The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Over. Zimbabwe are 8 for none.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end.
Can he come back with a dot ball? A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant diving stop. Huge edge. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe, 15 for none.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Singh from the chairman's end. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120. 121. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's a confident appeal. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, Zimbabwe 30 for none.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
How will the bowler respond?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
At number 3 for Zimbabwe.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Zimbabwe 40 for 1. Deep from the broadcast end. Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Here we go. First ball.
Goes over the top with that shot. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Was quick onto that in the infield. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Over. India are 2 for none. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. No. Terrible shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Super catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Zimbabwe with a massive shout. Looked to his teammate for advice on height. It did look like live it was going over the top. We'll soon find out.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Clark from the broadcast end. Out. Good catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
End of the over, 10 off it. India, 32 for 3. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 40 for 4. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not tempted to play it, that one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. India at 56 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Mackenzie, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Nearly gets the edge. Mackenzie with a great delivery there. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
69 for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Cuts that off well in the infield. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. India a 75 for 4. Mackenzie from the broadcast end. Great shot, could be 4, and a no ball as well.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Varma has gotten the big shot up. Way this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Good pick up, big chance. Everyone's gone up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. 13 runs added there. India are 88 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Misses everything. Bowling fielders look really confident. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Over India, a 90 for 6.
90 for 6.
Perfectly timed. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Massive outside edge. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Mackenzie has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The bowler looks really confident. Five runs added there. India are 104 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 added in that over. India are 107 for 6. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Out. Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone, bowled. The final wicket falls.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that sort of...